Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx, and today we are sitting to a game from Naughty Narratives, Shinigami Seductions. That's right, a Bleach, ladies and gentlemen. The game has been on itch.io for quite a while now that I think about it. From April of last year, 2025. However, it was not finished. And just 8 hours ago, when I'm recording, of course, a 1.0 version dropped. So, it is time to play it. Funnily enough, you actually dropped the character in the main menu, who, if I was in Ichigo's shoes, I would actually personally choose. I would not choose Orihime, who I disliked, but now she's like kind of very neutral to me. I know, personality-wise, she's just not hitting it for me at all. Tatsuki, super nice. Then again, it's Yoruichi who always wins it all. Anyway, description and we'll jump into it. Also, a little update. Maybe you hear the difference if you watched any of the previous recent videos. I'm back to the old microphone. I did dig through a certain box and somehow I found another cable that would work with this mic. Because it's neither XLR or any type of USB. So whatever this kind of connection is called, it is that. I don't know how I didn't even notice that previously, because I was searching that box before. And there it was. It was even in a package, man. Never opened. I don't know what that cable originally was for. But whatever. Description of game, and we are diving in. Shinigami Seductions is a provocative visual novel that plunges you deep into the captivating universe of Bleach. As a young spiritual trainee aiming to boost your spiritual powers, you soon discover a tempting truth. Romance encounters amplify your abilities. There will be a lot of kissing, I guess. Form passionate bonds with iconic anime heroines like Kuchiki Rukia, Orihime Inoue, Tatsuki Arisawa, and Chizuru Honshou. Chizuru. Oh, okay, I know who that is. Yeah. Explore their desires, flirt openly, and unlock romantic scenarios through naturally progressing relationships. Every character has a distinct personality, desires, and secret fantasies awaiting discovery. Will you build genuine connections or give in to pure temptation? The choice and the power is yours. Embrace the supernatural. Seduction. Dive into the Shinigami Seductions now! Well, that's what I'm doing. Let's begin. What is your name? Arthur. Do you want to skip the prologue? Hell no. I have a pretty neat apartment. Which it's not the same. But I'll be honest, this looks quite similar to apartment in Everlasting Summer. The faint glow of the morning sun seeps through the window, casting a golden hue across your small apartment. Outside, the distant chatter of early risers and the soft chirping of birds mix with the occasional hum of passing car. 5 more minutes. You groan, shifting under the covers. Roll down to face another uneventful day. After a long internal debate, you finally sit up, rubbing the sleep from your eyes. Another day, same routine. You glance at your phone. No messages. Wow, what a surprise. No missed calls. 0 surprises here as well. You drag yourself to the bathroom, splashing cold water on your face. Staring at your reflection, you sigh. Hopefully brush teeth, take a shower. Something exciting better happen today. Anything! After throwing on your school uniform, you head to the kitchen and lazily prepare a quick breakfast. By school, I of course mean university. You lean against the counter, mindlessly chewing on a piece of toast while staring out the window. Life in town has always been quiet. Maybe too quiet. With your bag slung over your shoulder, you step outside in that crisp morning air. The streets are already buzzing with activity. Students heading to school, ship owners setting up for the day, and early commuters rushing past. Same streets, same people, same boring schedule. You walk at a steady pace, feeling the slight warmth of the sun on your skin, blending with the daily rhythm of your town. The towering school gates came into the view as you approach. Just as you step inside, a familiar voice calls out to you. I low-key thought maybe there was voiceover. Listen. Considering that, sadly, the backgrounds, the characters are created by not real artists. I feel like, how come you haven't made the voices for the characters as well in that case? Just saying. Also, I know a lot of people would not want to play this because it's, you know, again, not designs by real people, but I low-key hope the developers who do that, if they maybe somehow find, let's say, the traction, maybe thanks to that also additional funds, they will be able to change their ways and get, you know, someone who does the characters, someone who does the backgrounds, basically artwork in general, and ditch away the artificial way. Anyway. You barely have time to react before Orihime practically bounces up to you, her signature warm smile lighting up her face. Yeah, I think if anything you would notice, it would be the fact that the button is fighting the battle of its life. Oh, hey Orihime.
Morning! You look kinda lost in thought back there.
It's nothing, just the boring routine. The U was missing.
Oh, don't say that. You never know, something exciting might happen today.
Why are you blushing? You sound way too optimistic this early in the morning, girl.
Hey, mornings are great. The air is fresh.
Okay, with that I agree. That is actually one of not many pluses of mornings, the fresh air.
The sun is shining. Also, I brought my special homemade lunch today.
Special one?
Yeah, I tried some new ingredients. I think it's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, right. Your special lunches, oh boy. You give her a skeptical look, memories of her past experimental meals flashing in your mind.
Hey, but look! You always do that when you think my cooking is weird!
It didn't say anything.
You don't have to, but don't worry, I think you'll love this one.
She beams at you, completely oblivious to your growing concern.
Oh, Orihime, you pestering him again first thing in the morning?
Tatsuki appears next to her, smiling as she crosses her arms. I wouldn't say she's smiling, but okay. She glanced at you, raising an eyebrow.
Let me guess. She's talking about her food again.
Bingo!
You two are so mean. I work really hard on my recipes, you know. Yeah. And every time you nearly kill someone with them. That was one time.
Yeah, I still have nightmares about it. Orihime pouts dramatically, while Tatsuki chuckles, clearly enjoying messing with her.
Alright, we should get moving before the teacher decides to give us a morning lecture. Let's go!
With that, the three of us make our way inside, blending the morning rush of students. Also, I feel like this might be more than one episode kind of game. The hallway is alive with the usual morning energy. Lockers slamming, footsteps echoing, and the murmur of students chatting about nothing in particular. While the only thing we hear are the birds. You walk behind Orihime and Tatsuki, moving toward the classroom. Nice. Alright.
Oh, by the way, Tatsuki made a bento for two. Why me? Because I wanted to, and I thought I'd like you to try something new. Oh, great. You trying to kill me too? You are so mean!
Yuis. Tatsuki laughs, already knowing there is no way out of this. I wish that camera would stop doing that. Arriving in the classroom, you slip inside and head to your usual seat. The morning light filters through the windows, casting long streaks over the wooden desks. A few steps away, you spot a familiar face. Kuchiki Rukia. What's she always so focused on? Huh, maybe something secret. Just as you wonder whether to ask, she looks up, her violent eyes. Violent. I mean, her eyes can be violent sometimes. Her violet eyes meeting yours for a brief second. I don't think she had violet eyes. Am I incorrect about that? Funnily enough, I don't know, they were kinda violet-y, yeah. Funnily enough, I would also choose obviously Rukia over Orihime. Any time of the day. Funnily enough, lately, as well, I started watching Bleach again, because I sort of got to some point and paused it. I mean, lately I'm not watching a lot in general, but at the moment I start my workout on a spinning bike. I actually watch 1 or 2 episodes. Nice thing. Anywho. Ooh, Rukia looks good. Yeah, I hate the fact that I look like the artificial look over here. It looks good, okay?
Huh?
Her gaze lingers sharp but not unkind, more like she's assessing you. Morning, Rukia.
Morning.
She gives a smile before glancing back down to her notebook, uninterested in further conversation. Well, there was something, I guess. Before you can dwell on it, the classroom door slides open. The teacher steps inside and just like that, the morning lesson begins. The morning passes slowly, the teacher droning on about something you're barely paying attention to. Your gaze drifts to the window, watching the quiet streets outside. Always the same. This town is too quiet. Maybe today is the way that something exciting will actually happen. You glance. I would like that. I would like peaceful, quiet place I could be at. No interruptions, especially also no corporations and so on. Holy crap, that would be so nice. Anyway, you glance at Orihime a few seats ahead. She's completely absorbed in the lesson scribbling notes. Tatsuki, on the other hand, looks like she's 2 seconds away from passing out, like me. And Rukia, well, she's back to her notebook, focused as ever. Maybe she's doing her drawings. which she's so phenomenal at. Before you know it, the school bell rings, signaling the end of class. The hallway quickly fills with students heading off to lunch, the usual crowd forming around the cafeteria entrance. You make your way down the corridor when suddenly...
Arthur! Here, like I promised!
Alright, the special bento. Ooh. Now that I think about it, you might not hear the birds actually. The music kinda ends, the loop kind of ends at some point. Now it's returning. There is no hiding the excitement in her eyes as she hands you the bento. And there is no hiding dread in my eyes.
You're actually gonna eat that?
Tatsuki appears next to Orihime, arms crossed, giving you a skeptical look.
Of course he gonna love it! Yeah, sure. Just don't die, Arthur.
You all sit together at a small table outside, the warm breeze passing through the open courtyard. Dude, this is Everlasting Summer again. This is the canteen from Everlasting Summer. Dude, I might have played this ages ago. I recognize this canteen. It's absolutely that place. The place when a certain red hair tried to feed me centipedes. You don't forget things like that. I probably even have... Wait, I have the wallpapers. Surely I have something from them. Yeah, I have the cake scene here. I mean, the CG has a different angle, but it's totally that place. Like, chairs might be a bit different because they have some red color to it. But there are tables with napkins as well. There are posters on the walls on every single one of them. The speakers on the pillars, yeah. And the tiles are also like to the halfway through the pillar. It's the same thing. I bet you guys didn't expect someone to arrive and notice stuff like that, right? Well, maybe they didn't know as well that it's kind of there. From there. Anyway. Orihime watches you from far, expectantly as you open the bento. Alright, here goes nothing. It's an explosion of flavors, some of them good, some of them questionable.
So, what do you think?
Fine, I'm gonna be nice. I mean, I said some are... Oh, it's like that, okay. Some of them are good, so... Sure! Wow, this is unique. Definitely something I've never tasted before.
Yay, I knew you'd like it! Or maybe you're a good liar, I'll give you that anyways.
So, soon enough, the bell rings again, signaling the end of the break. Now I'm like, do I recognize the classroom from somewhere? This time, I cannot say I recognize it from Everlasting Summer. There was no classroom like that. If you dropped a scene in literally University for, it would be from there after. Anyway. Back in class, you settle in your seat. The afternoon dragging on just as slowly as the morning. You rest your chin on your hand, staring out the window, your mind wandering. Ugh, maybe this is all there is. Same days, same routine. But then, a sudden distant explosion shakes the ground. Gasps and murmurs spread through the classroom as students rush to the windows. What the hell was that? You leave the classroom trying to see what is going on. The sky, just moments ago clear, now feels darker somehow. A faint ringing noise fills your ears. You look down the street through the window toward the source of the explosion. Something feels wrong.
Arthur, did you feel that?
Feel what? She doesn't answer immediately, her gaze shifting towards the distance.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I need to do something.
Before you can answer, a deafening roar rips through the air. I think it was my dog just complaining about the fact that I'm recording at night. A monstrous presence looms at the end of the road, a towering, grotesque creature with a white mask, its eyes locked into you. Onto you, more likely.
What the fuck is that?
Screams erupt from the students as the monster steps forward, its enormous claws scraping against the pavement. Your legs lock in place, fear grips your chest. This thing isn't normal.
Get back!
Before you can react, Rukia moves faster than your eyes can follow, her body a blur as she charges towards the creature. For a moment you can't see anything, just the sounds of the creature roaring and something slicing through the air. Also, now that I think about it, characters. I mentioned that you could do voiceover as well if you are already using that stuff. You could also literally create the Bleach-like background music as well. If you are a prompt operator, go all the way. And then nothing. Rukia comes back, her breathing steady, eyes scanning the surroundings and you. What the hell just happened?
What's this, Arthur?
Wait, when did you...
I was here the whole time, but you were totally hypnotized or something.
What the hell even happened? Before you can process everything, another voice calls out.
Arthur!
Orihime and Tatsuki rush over, both looking slightly out of breath.
Are you okay? We heard people screaming. Yeah, what the hell was that, an explosion?
You glance back at where the creature was. There is nothing there. No distraction, no trace of the fight. It's like it never existed. I don't know.
Must be a car backfiring. People tend to overreact to loud noises. Oh, that makes sense. Damn, for a second I thought we had an alien invasion or something.
When you saw Rukia back, she was calm, too calm. It's like she knows something but isn't saying a word. Or a few words. Whatever happened, she's covering it up.
Well, looks like she just saw a ghost. Spooked much?
Honshou laughs, giving you a playful nudge, but you barely register it. The wave of what just happened lingers in your mind. After a few minutes, everything returns to normal. Students go back to the conversations, the streets are calm, and whatever the thing was, is gone. But you can't shake the feeling that something is coming. The rest of the day goes by in a blur. Even as you try to focus on class, your mind keeps going back to what happened. You still have no explanation, and the fact that no one else is talking about it makes it even weirder. By the time school ends, the sun is already setting. You take the long way home, hoping some fresh air will clear your thoughts. But as you turn a corner into a quieter street, a strange sensation washes over you.
Ooh.
The air feels heavier, the usual noises of the city seem distant. Weird. Something about this place feels off. You stop walking, glancing around. Nothing looks different. The buildings, the street lights, or one of them, the distant hum of traffic. It's all normal. Now it's not birds, now it's frogs. And yet, A sharp gust of wind rushed past you. Too strong, too sudden. What the? Before you can react, a shadow moves at impossible speed, appearing right in front of you.
Well, well, took you long enough to notice.
A woman stands before you. The best girl of the entire series. Her golden eyes glowing slightly in the dim light.
Oh yeah,
Was it from you as well, this game? Or was it someone else that released a Yoruichi game? Oh, it was A Night with Yoruichi. Yeah, that was someone else. No, it was Nedonoti Narratives as well. Should I guess I should connect it on YouTube, right? The playlists. Oh, you know, it's kinda interesting. They totally have gotten rid of it from itch.io, didn't they? Yeah. It's no longer on itch as well. And that's why, just like me, when there is an option to download a game, you do it. Yeah, if I think about it, I have so many itch.io games, it's crazy. Anyway. She's stunning. Dark skin, sharp gaze, confident smile that makes it impossible to look away. Oh, she's the best girl, man. Who the hell?
You know, I was expecting someone a little more impressive.
Ouch.
But don't worry, I like a challenge.
Wait, so I am impressive, you like a challenge, right?
You've been wandering around like a clueless idiot all day, haven't you?
What? Who are you?
I'm Yoruichi. But let me make the questions, okay? Come on, I know you also felt it. That little rush in your chest when things didn't make sense anymore.
She takes a step closer. You don't move.
You felt it, didn't you? That thing you saw earlier. It wasn't just your imagination. Good. That means you're not completely hopeless. Still, you're pretty slow on the uptake. Guess I'll have to train you from scratch.
Please do. Train me?
Yeah. But first...
A loud crash interrupts her words. A monstrous roar echoes through the streets, shaking the ground beneath you.
Cheh, I was hoping you would have a little more time before another one.
What the hell is that? A dark shape emerges from the shadows. A massive, towering creature with a grotesque mask. Your chest tightens. Yeah. It's not fear, it's something else. Something burning deep inside you. Excitement. The creature's eyes lock onto yours, and for a split second you swear you see its expression change. Your breath catches in your throat as it turns its head towards you. It moves. This time, it's aiming at you. It lunges towards you with terrifying speed, its claws cutting through the air. But before it can reach you, something slams you into you from the side. You hit the ground hard, only to realize you're not alone. Hello.
Cheh, can't take my eyes off you for a second, huh?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Looks like I had to get a little rough with you.
She's on top of you, legs straddling your waist, hands planted firmly on your chest. Alright, let's not get the wrong idea, okay? I just got saved.
Careful now, you're starting to make me think you'll like getting pinned like this.
I'm neither going to confirm nor deny. Her voice is low, teasing, but there is a flicker of something else in her gaze. Oh, I'm flirting back like hell. It's Yoruichi, man. Well, I wouldn't exactly complain.
Oh, interesting. Maybe this training won't be so boring after all. But let's handle this first, okay? Watch closely, Ruki. You're about to see what real power looks like.
Before you can even blink, she vanishes towards the creature. The air cracks as she moves, her speed beyond anything you've ever seen. In a flash, she appears, now standing between you and the creature, her body relaxed yet radiating overwhelming confidence. The creature lets out a deafening roar, its claws slamming against the pavement as it lunges at her.
Cheh! Too slow.
A single movement, too fast to see. Yorichi dodges effortlessly, landing right next to you. She turns your way. Suddenly, she drops into a cat-like stance. Yeah, it's a good one.
Let me show you how it's done.
From an angle, this view is so sexy. She just looks incredible on all fours.
Hold up there, little bastard.
Damn, I think I'm in love. She's so hot. Hell yeah.
Alright, time to end this.
Yorichi jumps, reappearing above the creature in midair.
Let me show you how it's done.
With a single precise strike, she drives her foot into the mask. Yorichi lands her back to the creature as a deep crack splits across its mask.
Too easy.
That was insane.
Not bad for your first real encounter, huh? First? You mean there's gonna be more of those things? Oh, definitely.
Oh, great. Just what I needed in my life. Flipping monsters.
But don't worry. You're not normal, you know.
Ow!
There is something special inside of you. Something powerful. And lucky for you, I'm gonna help you awaken it.
Wait, what?
You'll understand soon enough.
Before you can ask another question, a sudden wave of exhaustion washes over you. Why? I haven't done anything. Your vision blurs, your legs feel weak. What? Suddenly everything goes dark. Your body feels heavy. A dull throbbing lingers in your head like you just woke up from a deep sleep.
Oh, back home? Wait, was it all just a dream? Took you long enough to wake up, sleepyhead.
What the?
Relax. If I wanted to kill you, I wouldn't have waited until you woke up. That's not exactly reassuring. Maybe not. You were out for a few hours. Thought you might sleep through the whole night.
She was here in this whole time. Where in my room?
Because I was waiting for you to wake up, duh. That's not really an answer.
It is for.
Alright, I'll explain, but first... Did you enjoy the view earlier?
What?
You know, when I was in that stance all fours right before I attacked.
Shit, she noticed me looking at her. Okay, she did notice that. She noticed.
Oh, you do remember.
I mean, it wasn't like...
Don't try to deny it, I could feel it. Also, when I pinned you down, your energy spiked, and when you watched me move, it happened again. Interesting, isn't it?
What the hell is she talking about? My energy.
That's why I'm here. You've got a special kind of spiritual power, one that reacts to certain types of stimulation. And trust me, that's a very rare trait.
You're saying my power increases when I...
Smell the romance? Yep.
You nearly choke on your own breath. Okay, that has to be the dumbest thing I've ever... Before I can finish, she moves again, suddenly closer than ever.
Then why is it happening right now?
Your body tenses. She's close, way too close. You feel the warmth of her body, the wave of her sitting comfortably on top of you.
Relax, I'm just testing something.
She tilts her head, studying you like an experiment.
Yep. You know, your energy's spiking again.
It's Yorichi, I have to. Giving and flirt again. Can you blame me? A gorgeous woman stranding like me like this?
Oh, so you do have some confidence. But enough playing around.
She finally moves away, giving you room to breathe.
I've been watching you for a while, you know.
Huh? Wait, what?
I had to make sure you were worth the trouble. I was waiting for your energy to manifest, and today it finally did.
You mean that attack wasn't random?
No. Something's happening around you. Creatures are appearing more frequently around here. Oh, and also there is Rukia. She noticed it too, yeah.
Rukia?
Yeah, you saw how fast she moved, right? She's already involved in this. And if you want answers, she's the first person you need to talk to.
Oh, talk to Rukia about what happened.
That will be your first test, Rookie. I'll find you when you finish it. Make sure you do not mess it up, okay? Now I should get going. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you.
She winks before moving towards the window. Wait, you're leaving through the window? Before you can protest, she's already gone. You sit there for a moment, trying to process everything. Monsters, spiritual power, some kind of energy I have that is reacting to the times when I smell romance.
This is insane.
But deep down you know there's no going back. Guess I better find Rukia tomorrow. I'll find this problem to tomorrow's me. With that thought lingering in your mind, you finally fall asleep. And with that thought, I end the episode as well.
You know what? This might be kind of fun.
Now that I think about it, it's been a moment since I last played a game from Naughty Narratives as well. And I do believe that all those games were basically a night with, right? Yeah, it was a night with series. Let's see. There was Bartender, which this one got me a lot of views. Spirit, which got me even more views. There was Emily, which got me even more views. Then there was Succubus, which did a little worse than Emily. Surprisingly, Yoruichi was the lowest in views compared to the previous ones. And then Superhero was not that great. But then Brazilian Waifu did better than the Superhero. And Neighbor, in general, the lowest, like, ranking, sort of, in terms of views. Well, we'll see how this one will go. Shinigami Seductions. I think this might be quite fun for. So I will play it. Continuation tomorrow, as always. It is with those games. For now, hope you enjoyed. As always, consider liking the video if you did. If you're new around, consider subscribing to the channel. There is a ton of games, ton of other games as well, so you might as well check something else out. Or wait for something new to appear. And you can also find this game on itch.io. And with all of that being said, I wish you a fantastic day. Actually, tell me who is in general also, you know, your favorite Bleach girl. That will be interesting to know. Anyway, let's end it for today. Bye bye.